A couple of other points, because I actually have legislation that would not only pay for a 10-year extension of these tax extenders and incent production of renewable energy, but do much more, including fully fund county payments and fully fund payment in lieu of taxes by developing America's great energy reserves and using the royalties and the fees from the SEAC, the Security and Energy for America Act, to actually pay for these things. Because I was a small business person for 21 years and 7 months, owned and operated a small company. I understand about paying taxes, and I understand about mating budgets, and I have legislation that would accomplish both, but the majority won't allow it to even have a hearing. And so we're confronted today with legislation that only goes part way and doesn't deal with the biggest issue affecting the Republicans and Democrats and independents and school kids and people who are out in the woods. We have an enormous crisis in our federal forests. We, the people of this House, are the stewards of those great lands. I've got 500,000 acres of federal and private timberland that is ready to go up in fire in one of our national forests, the Wainema-Fremont. 500,000 acres. That's as big as the Biscuit Fire a few years ago. It's all bug infested and dead, and we need to get in there and work in it. Reauthorization of secure rural schools would help us do that through the various titles. You're going to spend $250 an acre to treat those lands. If you don't pass secure rural schools and other legislation that would help us go in and treat it, you're going to spend $1,500 to $2,000 an acre to fight fire. And my good friend knows all about fighting fire. You get in and you prevent it. This is why, for multiple reasons, not only for our kids, for law enforcement, for search and rescue, for libraries that are being closed, why can't this majority give us an opportunity to at least have a vote to reauthorize and fund the Secure Rural Schools and Community Self-Determination Act? It was bipartisan when it became law in 2000. Bill Clinton signed it into law.
Gentleman's time.